What is going on, guys? Devious Marine 38 here for you guys another video today. As you guys can see here, I have an awesome little thing to bring you guys and unbox for you guys and show you guys. You guys know, obviously, I got this Canon 80D not too long ago. I did end up buying one extra lens, which is, I actually have it over there. I'm actually selling it on eBay. I'll talk about that more in a second. But basically, it was a wide angle lens. I think it was a 10 to 18 millimeter, if you guys know anything about cameras. That'll probably make sense to you guys. If not, basically what that lens was a wide angle lens. So you guys probably saw in a lot of vlogs when I would vlog with this, where I would have it really wide where you could see a lot of the like field of view or whatever you want to call it. That was the lens that I used, and I really like that lens a lot. One of the downsides about it was the low light. It was absolutely terrible in low light. There was so much noise on the video, and I really didn't like that a lot. Unless you like had an actual like a decent amount of light, it looked really bad. And then obviously this lens right here is the kit lens that came with the camera, the 18 to 135 millimeter. But as you guys can see here, this bad boy on the table is the Canon EF 17 to 40 millimeter lens. This is one of the L series lenses that Canon sells. These are the top of the line lens. You guys can tell by the red stripe towards the top. Obviously this one's just the kit lens, so it didn't have anything on it, and so did the other one. It was just black. But the L series lenses, you guys will be able to tell, especially for Canon, with the red line. So we're gonna get right into the unboxing. I'm gonna talk more about it and why I specifically got this lens. So like I said, I'm selling the other, the wide angle lens, the 10 to 18 millimeter, just for that reason. It was just really not working out for me. I mean, it was a really nice lens. I do recommend it if you guys are trying to get a wide angle lens for a DSLR camera. If you guys are using a Canon 80D, 60D, 70D, even like a 5D or whatever you guys are using. It's a really good wide angle lens. I would say that it does need a lot of light. So if you guys are doing situations where you have a decent amount of light and it'll make sense, then I definitely recommend the lens. It's a really nice lens, and it's fairly cheap too. I think it was around like $300 maybe or something like that. So like I said, I'm gonna sell mine, and I'm actually going to use it towards this maybe if I keep it. I'm not exactly sure, but I was watching a lot of reviews and stuff on this lens, and it was said that it's a really good wide angle lens, and it's an L series. So I figured I would try it out. If I don't like it, I'll probably return it. But anyway, you guys can see here we have a little leather case that this actually goes in. It just says Canon Incorporated, made in Vietnam. It's like a leather material, and this is like a softer leather on the back side. And again, also guys, I'm recording this with my iPhone, so I'm sorry, and I'm sure the sound sounds absolutely terrible. As you can see, here's my camera here. This is usually what I record my unboxings with or whatever, and obviously it's kind of the main subject of today's video, so unfortunately I cannot use it for the actual video, so that's why it's right here. So again, sorry about that. I'm recording on my iPhone. So I'm gonna try to take this boxing out as nice as possible, again, because I may be returning this and I don't want to screw anything up here. So I'm gonna take this out, and I believe, oh, it does come with a lens hood as well, which, wow, this is a really wide lens. We'll take that out in a second. But then removing the bad boy itself, that is it for the box. We'll actually just put that right here. We'll take the lens out, a little styrofoam. And wow, this is actually a decent size, like, just heftiness. It's almost like, I don't know, I feel like it's about maybe the same. It feels a little bit heavier than the kit lens, but not much. But here we go. Oh my gosh, dude, this is sick. So this is my first L series lens, and wow, this bad boy is clean. This is so sick looking. So there's a bunch of other stuff on this, different features about this lens that I'm definitely gonna have to get used to. We're gonna do a test here in a second. We're gonna go try it outside and things like that, and get some cool shots for you guys. But again, this is another wide angle lens. So this, as I said before, is a 17 to 40 millimeter. So it's gonna be sort of wide, not as wide as the other one, but decently wide. And also it is the L series, which should be very good. And this, wow, that is such a big big lens. So this one is only a 67 millimeter, which I'll open that for you guys. You can see, I thought this one was big, but look how wide this one is. This one is a, what, I would say 77. So it's exactly 10 millimeters bigger, I guess. You guys can see the size difference hopefully there. But yeah, really, really crazy. Definitely a really crispy looking lens. I'm excited to try this out. And again, I got this lens specifically because obviously you guys know I'm going to Kansas City, Missouri to go hang out with Dex, which he's been here. Just go watch my other video if you guys want more information about that. But anyway, I'm going to Kansas City, Missouri. Probably going to be filming a lot of videos. Definitely going to be vlogging every day there, which you guys will see on my channel, which I think if you guys are watching this on the day of I uploaded it, or if you're watching it after, like a couple days after, then I probably already have vlogs on my channel. But yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging the day after you guys see this, I believe. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be using this lens. I'm hoping that it's a really nice lens. If not, again, as I said, I'm gonna probably return it. I just wanted to try it out. It is fairly expensive, I believe. This was $750 US. So mostly, probably, or definitely for sure the most expensive lens that I have here. But again, we're gonna try it on my camera. I guess we can install it right now, and then I'm gonna give you guys some comparisons between the kit lens and this, just so you guys can see what it looks like. So I believe you just screw it on like that, and there we go. She is nice and screwed in. Obviously, I feel like these L series lenses look so much better on like 5Ds and things like that. I only obviously have an 80D, which is a still really good camera, but I feel like it just looks so much better on the other cameras. So anyway, we're gonna mess with this, and there's a lot of manual stuff that I'm just not gonna want to use. Definitely gonna want to probably use the autofocus and everything like that, just because it's so much. But anyway, all right, here we go, guys. We got it on. We're actually gonna go do some tests. I'll do some inside tests and then some outside tests. It's been kind of raining on and off outside, so it's wet. So hopefully we can get some cool shots with the ground and things like that. But guys, that is the unboxing. That is all there is to this. Let's go test it out and see how it actually operates. Alright guys, and just like that, we are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys could see a difference. Now, I haven't edited the video yet, so I'm not sure if there is a difference in like quality between these two. I would hope this one would be a lot better quality and things like that. We'll have to see. One of the bad things I did realize when I was trying to film with this is that it does not have image stabilization. I don't know why I said that, so weird. You guys can see on this lens, it has the option, obviously, is autofocus and manual focus, and then it has the image stabilization on or off. And when I was looking at this lens, I just realized, or when I was actually out there, that it actually does not have image stabilization. Now, basically, what that means when you're taking pictures, it kind of gets rid of the jittery and movement or like blurriness when you're trying to take a picture. And then obviously in video, you guys know stabilization is a key to actually getting like smooth footage, so it doesn't look like it's like shaking all the time. Because no matter how however steady like you think you can hold your hands, I'm telling you guys, like I had my hands next to my body like moving like this, and I'm sure it still looks like there's a lot of movement in it. And that's one of the downsides of this lens. Now I'll have to see depending on what I'm using it for. If I have it on my Ronin, obviously the Ronin is a stable video stabilizer, so when the camera's mounted on there, it keeps it super stable, so it shouldn't be a problem on there. Now obviously handheld is a different story. I haven't used it too much, so we'll have to see if it actually is still worth it. I know, again, for the hefty price of not having image stabilization, that kind of sucks. But anyway, I don't know, we'll have to see, guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, please be sure to hit that like button, be sure to comment and subscribe, and stay tuned, guys. I have daily vlogs coming. You guys are going to see some awesome crispy vlog footage shot on this new lens, so I'm super excited to go to Kansas City. Hopefully you guys will enjoy those videos if you haven't seen them already. But that is going to do it, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Devious Marine 38, and I'm out. Peace.